Hi everyone, how are you? I'm Catherine Going with VIP Beauty. I'm so excited to have everyone here today. And today I have my lovely guest, Debby Dillon. Hi Debbie, how are you?
Hi, thanks for the invite. I appreciate it.
You're most welcome. I'm so excited, and I'm so excited to hear about your business. Like when I first saw it, I thought, wow, this is really amazing. I know for myself, when COVID first started, I started gardening, and I live in a townhome, so my land is limited. You know, I have HOA restrictions, but when I saw your business, I was like, that is really cool. That is amazing. And so please tell us about your business.
Well, I'm just excited. I started my business. This is a franchise, the Juice Plus Tower Garden franchise, and I got introduced to the company about 7 years ago. And I actually got involved because they have fruit and vegetable gummies. And I have a son who has epilepsy. And so somebody says, you know, dates and prunes might actually help your son go to the bathroom. So believe it or not, I was just a homeschooling mom, um, taking care of a handicapped son, and he was sick all the time. And I started on the product, and next thing you know, he's like, Mom, I feel strong, and my brain feels strong, and my muscles feel strong. He says, can I go to school like other kids? And I was like, oh, okay, let's do this. And at that time, I really didn't have the money to do any, to really buy the product or do anything. When you're homeschooling and in that situation, you're just sort of limited. And my girlfriend approached me like, these companies work if you sign up for the $52. And I'm like, well, I really do like those tower gardens too. And so 7 years ago, I started with the business, and I've never, ever looked back.
That is incredible. I can relate to homeschooling. I was homeschooled 6th through 12th grade, and I homeschooled my children as well. So I can totally relate. And that is amazing to be able just to have a business while you're homeschooling, having your children at home.
Right. It's perfect for those type of families also, or, or for anybody just to do a side gig. But I found that a lot of women in my situation, that works out really well for them.
Do you want us to go ahead and show us the tower gardens right now?
Sure. I'll show you a little bit about them. We have two different tower gardens, and we have a indoor garden, and we have the outdoor garden, which is called the Flex. So this is the indoor garden.
Oh, wow. That is amazing. It's so pretty.
It is pretty. And believe it or not, there's 64 plants growing in there.
Oh my God. So that's for your cooks too. You can plant your herbs and your spices there too.
Right. So a couple weeks ago, I had 64 lettuces growing in here. So this is what's called the microgreen extension for like smaller plants.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some kale. And then I'm always planting new ones. So these are all new right here. And that is actually a squash plant that I'm going to move outside to the other gardens. And it's on grow lights. Mm-hmm. And the grow lights, they're usually on probably 15 hours a day, and there's a timer up there. And so if you're going to grow inside, you've got to have the grow lights. And it's also, let's see, here's my new babies that I'm planting. So it's in what's called rock wool. So it's soilless, and then just as soon as they start to sprout, you can go ahead and put them in the garden. And it waters itself once every 15 minutes, the indoor garden does.
Oh, wow.
It's so cute.
It is. It is so amazing. I know, because I love to cook, and I know a lot of people love to cook, especially right now with COVID. I know a few months ago, like, some of the produce was like low in quantity, and that's perfect. That's a perfect solution. Grow your own produce.
Right. So you're actually eating it, when it's alive. So you're eating live food. You just pick off what you need that day, and just the lettuces in the store, a lot of them are being recalled all the time. So this is a way to ensure that you're not adding any pesticides to it. Oh, yeah. And yeah, definitely during the pandemic, it was just a crazy, in fact, we ran out of the lights, and then we ran out of what I'm getting ready to show you, the flex. It was just a crazy time. All right. And I'm also in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm over in Rockledge, Florida, and it
Oh,
is
okay.
probably 100 degrees out right now.
Yes.
But here's the garden. So the one on the left, these are called the flex because they're actually flexible. You can actually put the grow lights on them and take them in the house also. And with the 20-gallon tank, they're best for outside. That other one is not that great for outside because it'll tip over easier.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one here, it holds 28 plants.
Wow.
And then this one over here is holding 20 plants. And it's got the tomato cage on there. I'll show you some of these are chives. Is that chive huge or what?
Oh my God, that is
And
incredible.
it's growing out of, it's funny. So this is one hole, believe it or not, that is growing out of. The Swiss chard and the chives are growing out of the same hole there.
Oh my God.
Crazy. I'll show you, what else do I got going on here? I've got some peppers. I think I counted them yesterday. I have 8 or 9 peppers in through here. My tomato plants, I have eaten all of them, but so you're always just starting new tomato plants. This is a new tomato plant over here. This is going to be an eggplant.
Oh my
Right
God.
there. More beans. And I do grow a lot of kale and stuff like that, but I do grow marigolds
Mm-hmm.
because those are natural insect repellents.
Oh wow.
Some basil. Let's see if I've got, I'll show you one more thing before I go inside. That is zucchini down there. So I've actually got, on this one tower, I've actually got 4 zucchini plants. So I'm hoping to have some fresh veggies soon.
That's incredible. That is absolutely amazing to be able to have it available to you. It's almost like your own personal farmer's market, you know?
It is. It is.
And then also like just organic, when you think how much you spend on organic produce, and it's definitely more pricey, and this is just incredible to have it at home whenever you need it.
Right. And you know, when you figure like that one tower garden out there, it's $50 a month, once a month for a year. But if you're buying you know, your kale and your spinach and zucchini and stuff like that anyways, you're already basically paying for your garden.
Mm-hmm.
And then once it's paid off, it's paid off. Like those out there, the flexes, those are 7 years old. So you can buy seeds anywhere. You can go to the dollar store if you want. In
Mm-hmm.
fact, those big green onions, those were seeds from the dollar store.
Wow, that's incredible. And so do you have advice also for other women entrepreneurs?
Well, I guess my advice is just if somebody's offering you an opportunity that maybe lights you on fire and that you have a passion for, I would say go for it. You know, you never know what you're missing. And I know for me, being, you know, a stay-at-home mom all those years, when you get into a tribe of other women and you all come together and support each other, it's amazing. I didn't know how much I missed having friend time and girl time and
Mm-hmm.
people encouraging you and just loving on you and wanting you to succeed. You know,
Mm-hmm.
other women want you to succeed. And I just think the community of women is amazing. So that's my advice. If somebody offers you an opportunity, take it, girlfriend.
That is so true. And especially now with COVID going on, our whole lives in terms of how we socialize has really changed. It really is, you know, connecting through Zoom, through YouTube, through Facebook, Twitter. It's just on all these different platforms because, you know, it's just easier and safer. And I think your tower garden is amazing because also when you think about other people touching the produce in the stores too, when, you know, if you're afraid of germs, but yeah.
And also, one of the other things that makes me passionate is about the kids nowadays. They don't realize where their food comes from. You know, they
Mhm.
think that lettuce comes from a bag,
Yeah.
or, you know, tomatoes come from a bag. They don't realize um, that they can grow their own food. And I think, as you know, as we do move forward in society, you know, I don't know what the future holds. I'm trying to grow also a indoor or one of those outdoor dirt gardens. It's not going very well, but I'm still going to try,
Mhm.
because, you know, I want the carrots and potatoes and stuff. But I really think it's good for the next generation to start thinking about growing their own food and know that they do have options. Because, you know, even at Aldi, it's very expensive to keep buying this, and then you buy it and then it goes bad.
Yes, yeah, that is so true. Yeah.
And the schools, it's great for schools to
Mhm.
be able to teach this for, like, you know, the science project and all of that. And they could get the tower gardens and they can move it to a different room, and then the next semester the other teacher can teach it, you know, whatever they want to do with it. So many options to be able to teach our kids and homeschooling kids. And it does come with a free curriculum too, like I think grade kindergarten through college.
Oh, wow, that is incredible. Well, Debbie, where can our viewers get your contact info? How can they find out more?
You could just go to my website. It's my name, Debbie with a Y, Debby Dillon, and then towergarden.com.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Debbie. I appreciate it, and I'm sure our viewers appreciate it as well. Thank you so much for today.
Well, thank you for having me. Bye, everybody.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.